KHQA This Morning. It's your news now.
Very nice.
Our friend Kristen Aguirre is back with us this morning, out and about in Hannibal.
Yeah, Kristen, what are you up to this morning?
Oh, she's shopping again.
Oh, Lord.
Good morning. I'm back and doing my favorite thing in the world, shopping. This week on KHQA This Morning, we are featuring local business that have made it off the main street of Broadway. And we are live in Hannibal this morning at Danni Nicole's. And coming up after the break, we are going to hear about how the store opened, why it was opened, and I'm going to continue to do a little bit of more shopping. You're watching KHQA This Morning.
Kristen Aguirre out and about this morning. She is in Hannibal.
Yes,
spending some money.
shopping. Morning, Kristen.
Good morning. Yes, I'm shopping till I drop this morning. I'm here at Danni Nicole's, and all week on KHQA This Morning, we are featuring local business that have made it off the Broadway street. And our first one to kick it off, like I said, here at Danni Nicole's. With me now is Kristen, who is the owner. So tell me a little bit about the shop. It's so cute.
Thank you so much. Well, Danni Nicole's, we opened in April of 2009, so we're about to have our 4-year anniversary.
And that's pretty exciting. I mean, for a business to be open 1 year, let alone you guys are going to be open 4.
Oh, yeah. It was a whole new venture getting the store open. It's a learning curve every single day. But
and you guys had, you and your mother opened the store, and you guys said you had no retail experience whatsoever.
Not whatsoever. And actually, I didn't have like a big interest in clothing either. We just seen that there was a need in Hannibal, so we decided to open this store and give it a whirl.
And so you guys actually have your inspiration for the store, which was your sister. So can you tell me a little bit about her?
Yeah, at the age of 18, Danni passed away in a car wreck, actually between Hannibal and Quincy. She was with 4 other girls shopping in Quincy, and they had an SUV rollover on their way home. So, you know, we decided that life's too short, and we've always kind of been interested in opening our own business, so that's the direction that we went.
And so obviously, did Danni love to shop?
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
And so this store is definitely memorable. You guys have pictures of her everywhere. She was absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. I think so.
Oh, definitely, definitely beautiful. And so when you work here every day, do you feel like she's with you?
It is, you know, and it's an honor to have the store named after her. We have customers that come in who have also had a loss in their family, so they're able to talk about it. That helps us, you know, through the healing process, and so it's really been good and therapeutic.
And so now that they have 4 years under their belt here at Danni Nicole's, they have a ton of stuff to show us this morning between shopping and then even a new jewelry line. So coming up later in the show, we'll show you some new trends, so make sure you stay tuned for that.
Will do.
Yes,
Morning. Time to send things down to Hannibal. Our friend Kristen Aguirre out and about this morning.
Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. I am here at Danni Nicole's, and all week on KHQA This Morning, we are featuring local businesses that have made it off the main streets, which are Broadway. So with me now is Kristen, and we are here at Danni Nicole's, like I said, and we're looking about all the latest trends. One of the latest trends that'll never go out of style is looking slim, ladies. We all want to look slim, and this little guy is going to help us. So what is this?
This belt is fantastic. Every woman needs one. Let's see. This is an Invisibelt. What it does is, I'm just going to go ahead and show you. I've got one on right now. It's just a simple click. You know how your jeans sometimes have that bulge to them? Well, you can really just flatten it out so you don't have any extra bulk there, and it helps make you appear more flat.
And who doesn't want to appear more flat? I'm going to actually put this on right now. Can I put this under my dress?
Of course you can. Yeah, they're fantastic. I've been wearing mine for 4 years now that we've had the store. The same one, they last forever. They're great quality.
So this isn't new. This has been around.
Yeah. Yep, it's been out for a few years. It was a new product, you know, when we went to market and found it.
And you guys actually go all the way to New York to kind of get some of the latest trends to bring back here.
Oh yeah, we go to New York a couple times a year to do our purchasing, and we have a buyer that helps us along and directs us, lets us know what's in style.
All right, and what's in style is looking slim. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to use my Invisibelt, and we'll have more trends coming up later in the show.
I don't know if you can use that with a dress, but we'll see how she does with it.
Now down to Hannibal we go, where Kristen Aguirre is out and about at Danni Nicole's.
Yeah, she's shopping this morning. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. Yes, of course, I'm shopping, doing my favorite thing in the world. But Danni Nicole's is not all about clothes. It's also about the jewels, guys, the jewelry. And so one of the latest trends is Brighton jewelry. I always hear everybody talking about it. And so when did you guys get this in?
Oh, Brighton's fabulous. We haven't carried it since the beginning, but I think we've had it like 3 years, and it's been a great addition to this store. We're really trying to build up our collection more and more, and it is something that's nationally recognized, and people come in and get really excited when they see the Brighton jewelry.
Yeah, and it's definitely just started becoming a trend because more and more people are starting to wear it and all that stuff. So what is the latest thing going on with Brighton?
This is something that they're getting big into. These are the charm starters. You can do earrings, necklaces, bracelets. They have bangles, and they even have this ring now.
Which is the exact same ring that I want for when I get engaged. What a coincidence.
I don't blame you. It's beautiful. Yes, you can change the bead out on here and switch your colors to match your outfit. Here's some examples of the different charms and beads that they have, so you can really just create your own fun piece.
And we're talking about, these are a little bit youthful as well, so maybe for people who aren't maybe into the Pandora, this is a great way for them to get started on their own charms.
Oh, they are. And like I said, they're just so attractive and popular. They are youthful, yet all ages have been able to wear this stuff. We have people that come in and do get a cute little heart necklace or something for their granddaughter, and then the grandmas also make purchases as well.
So do you sell this here? Do you dip into the Brighton jewelry as well?
Oh my gosh, all the time, all the time. I have to wear it every day.
What a good salesperson wearing her products right here.
That's right.
All right, well, coming up later in the show, we're going to continue to show you some of the latest trends that are out there, and we're going to continue exploring Danni Nicole's.
Very nice. Spotlighting businesses all week that are kind of successful off the beaten path.
Off Broadway.
Off Broadway.
Yes.
6:15, we're going to check in again with our friend, Kristen Aguirre.
Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning, guys. I am here at Danni Nicole's, one of the first stops on our off-Broadway tour we're having this week. We're featuring local businesses that have made it off Broadway Street. And so all morning we've been showing you some trends between the Invisible Belt, which I love, Brighton jewelry. Now we're showing you scarves. So what do we have? What is so unique about this scarf?
This is, the newest kind of scarf on the market. You can wear it so many different ways. Let's see. We're gonna demonstrate a couple different ways here.
Okay.
You do have it tied, real similar to what the look I was going after. Just something up here around the neck.
Just a little side. That's like a classic. That's kind of a classic way to wear it.
Oh yeah, yep. Your basic scarf way. It's got a hole. You just stick your head in here.
That could always be like a little shawl.
You can let it drape. You can turn it forward and kind of drape it this way. What else? Oh, we can turn it sideways over here. I'm trying to think of all the different ways we've done it.
Well, they have on the back of these scarves, they actually show you different ways that you can wear it too, which is really good. So if you do get this and you can't remember how to exactly wear it, there are definitely different ways to do it. Ooh, yes, this is.
There we go. Tie it in the front.
This is like the Carlton way, the Carlton.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And so you can wear this different way. And you guys have a ton of trends here. You guys always try to have the latest stuff. You guys actually go to New York, right?
Yep, that's right. And like I said, we have a buyer that helps us keep up with the latest fashions in both clothing and accessories.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, coming up later in the show, we're going to show you one of their latest lines, which is formal wear. And Crystal actually has a unique story that she's going to share with you guys. If you guys watch Say Yes to the Dress, you will really appreciate this story.
I watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, so I got your Carlton reference. Over to Aguirre is out and about in Hannibal this morning.
Yeah, Kristen is shopping and learning all sorts of things off Broadway. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. Well, I have made my Monday. I found a hot pink boa. What better way to start off the week than with a hot pink boa? I'm here at Danni Nicole's, and we're learning all the latest trends that are going on in fashion. But you guys don't only dabble in jewelry and fashion. You guys also have some formal wear.
Yeah, that's right. We do have some formal wear. The dresses aren't something that we normally carry year-round. It's something new that we started this year. We're going to carry them March, April, May. They are resale dresses, so anyone can bring their dresses down and, we'll put them out on the floor and try to sell them. You can get a great deal doing it that way because they're so expensive. So to get them at a fourth of the cost is wonderful.
I was shocked because these dresses look like they're in great condition, and you know a thing or two about formal wear. You used to compete in pageants.
Oh, yeah. And what we do try to bring in and have on the floors is the most up-to-date items. So, we're trying not to accept anything that's from the 80s or whatnot. We're trying to do the bright colors.
And you guys also have some wedding dresses here that you kind of dabble in. You know a thing or two about some wedding dresses. You were recently married, and you also went to Kleinfeld. So if you are a Say Yes to the Dress fan, Crystal was actually in that place. I was so excited. What was that experience like?
Oh my gosh, it was amazing. Like I've mentioned before, we purchased our clothes in New York City, so I had the opportunity to go there. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
And I got a chance to take a look at her wedding picture. Absolutely beautiful. Kleinfeld is a dream of mine. I will go there someday. But don't forget, if you want to check out some of the fashion trends here, you can always come by to Danni Nicole's in Hannibal. We'll have a few more details coming up later in the show.
Big news out of the country music world. We're going to send things down to Hannibal now, where Kristen Aguirre is at Danni Nicole's. I keep wanting to say that she's at Danni Nicole's. There we go.
Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. Yay! I'm so excited for our Facebook fans. We are awesome. Thank you, guys. Well, we are here at Danni Nicole's, and I've been shopping all morning, learning all the latest trends. And if people want to come out here and get a sneak peek of what you guys have, when are you guys open?
We're open 10 to 5, Monday through Saturday. In the summertime, our hours are extended, but that's when we're open right now.
And so is there a certain time of the week that you would tell people to come in for your latest stuff, or just pop in every day?
Oh, yeah. We never know when something is going to be delivered. It's always just kind of a little fun surprise when it does show up. So our spring inventory has began to ship, and we're getting different things. We might get something every day of the week, or we might just get one thing a week.
Now, this store was all inspired by your sister.
Yes. Danni Nicole Short, my little sister who passed away in a car wreck, we decided to name the store in honor of her.
And from what you said, Danni Nicole was a shopper herself.
Oh, yeah. She loved to shop, but what woman doesn't?
Well, if you want to check out some of the latest trends, make sure you check out Danni Nicole's. And for all of our other businesses that we'll be featuring this week from Off-Broadway, make sure you stay tuned every morning.
Good to hear success stories.
Yes, especially when they're, not on the main strip. They're off of Broadway is what we're calling it.
Well, you can learn more about Danni Nicole's by visiting our website, connecttristates.com. And don't forget, this is just the kickoff to our Off-Broadway segment that we'll be holding all week, featuring local businesses that have made it off Broadway Street. For more details, make sure you check out our YouTube page.